안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 짜릿한 스릴을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Fighter and a well-rounded one at that, but it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to fix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short, though.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
Should be interesting to see how this fight plays out stylistically. On one side, we have as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. And I know you guys enjoyed talking wrestling in the fighter meeting. Is it your expectation he's going to try to take this fight down early?
Oh, John, he's going for a single leg right away. Yeah. It's his best takedown. He wants to take you down and he wants to wear you out. He wants to go from position A to position B. Position A, take him down. Position B, on the ground, move to C, get to the mount. Try to find a way to dominate, and in between, suffocate. Make him work at every single turn. This guy's tremendous. He is the embodiment of the fight style that so many of us use.
Well, as you know, every MMA round begins on the feet, but prevailing wisdom is this one could hit the canvas, and sooner rather than later. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, the former UFC light heavyweight champion, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Sugar Rashad.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, our first round is underway. Good to have you with us, and no secret as to what he's going to be trying to do tonight. An entry, a level change, and ultimately that patented takedown.
He's definitely going to be trying to get to the legs or get to the body, find some sort of takedown to start showing his dominance in the grappling.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in place.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so a classic stylistic matchup here, wrestler versus boxer, and that is not the way the boxer wanted to start. A beautiful takedown by the wrestler to get things going.
The boxer needed to defend takedown number 1. He did not do that, so expect many more takedowns going in his direction. Beautiful transition. Now he's going full mount.
Evans is right back to the full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. as another strike gets through on the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Oh.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Big ground and pound.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, side control now. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
Evans is back inside control here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Evans is right back to the full mount. Under 2 minutes here to go in round one. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Circling towards the left now. Block that punch. Oh, hook to the head by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Back to the left hand now. Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
45 seconds remain in the round.
That was nice.
Evans is back in full mount. 30 seconds to go here.
This is a terrible position.
I need you to scramble!
15 seconds. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Choi. Round two straight ahead.
Great job putting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd. This round, I really need him to step up and put the pressure on.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. Head kicks upon head kicks, man.
I mean, generally you don't take this many head kicks.
Right.
You get one and you go to sleep. But he's been able to withstand it. But I'm telling you, man, he takes one more and he takes one more clean. His night's over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go. This next round is underway. He got worked in that previous round. We'll see if he has recovered here as he enters this next round.
You don't recover in a minute, so he needs to extend the recovery time. Fight at a slower pace. He cannot go in there slinging leather again, or he'll find the light shut out this time.
Nice straight punch there. Grips the body there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Oh, left hook.
Back the jab now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job. Evans gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Rashad going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Evans is back in half guard. Very comfortable here. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Rashad ground and pound from half guard now. Side control now.
Now he's going full mount. Great job landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Oh, he's got his back. Trying to finish this fight. Evans is right back to the full mount here. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Oh, he's got his back. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. He might get the TKO here. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too big. And as you see his opponent looking lost,
big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he will try to take down that finish. Oh! That was a jab. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, big block there. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Just misses with the right.
Nice body shot.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Joy gets back up. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch land, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Oh, big right hand. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
And now the jab gets through. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issues. Rashad gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Big right here.
Oh, great block there. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Evans. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancement if you're patient.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the ground.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Beautiful. Evans is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Another big takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody...
Well, just as he did in the previous round, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. But he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here and try to stop this fight. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
All right, feet on the hips here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Evans.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Good work from the top here by Evans.
All right, let's go. Work those hips. Let's go.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Dominate those wrists.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchange.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those type of strikes.
Oh, he's got his back.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
This is a terrible position.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch it, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on. Oh, nice elbow.
And now he's got the back. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Evans. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lands with the ground and pound.
Putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Massive shots from the top.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He was just destroying people. And that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like the... You gotta be careful here.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Might get the TKO here. 20 down, 5 to go.
Stop.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Hold up, Harvey. You're good. You're fine here. We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Rashad gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Choi's really bleeding something. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what to hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
His misses are entertaining.
Cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Evans' eye is starting to swell shut.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook because...
Trying to finish this fight!
The fight's over!
Can you believe it?
Holy!
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
화면 아래 좋아요, 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
With another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started.